Hey guys! Alright, it's been a while. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few weeks. I don't even remember when I uploaded the last video. I don't think I filmed any... Well, actually I did film like a Christmas video, if you will, but it was like I got to change a few babies. I don't even, you know what, my mind is so like all over the place right now. I'm not sure if I filmed a video like that. I think I did, but I'm not quite sure. I know I did change like 3 of my babies, and I took a bunch of pictures and put them on my Instagram. To be honest with you, I will have to go back now to my like channel and my videos and see if I really uploaded a video like that, because I don't know. I know I didn't upload anything for New Year's, and it's been the start of my year has been quite a start, believe it or not. I know we're only at January 11 today, but believe it or not, guys, it's 2021 didn't start it off right for me already. I mean, isn't that crazy? Like, we're just into like a little bit over a week into the year and something bad happened. So also I do have, not everything is negative on this video, not everything is sad. I do have a very small haul from Little Miss Dessa. I placed my first order with them just a few days ago or so, like a week ago, and I love it. I did order just a couple outfits and some bows, because I didn't want to go overboard, because I said, what if I don't like the quality? What if I don't like it? You know, you guys know I've been obsessed with Lulu, but I wanted to try something different, something new. And Little Miss Dessa is a little bit more affordable than Lulu. And I'm impressed with the quality. I'm going to show you that in just a few. I'm going to change this baby girl into one of those outfits. Yeah. So, anyways, going back to the negative stuff, to what happened. So basically, New Year's Eve wasn't the best New Year's Eve. It was kind of like stressful. We stayed home, I mean, but my dog, Huggins, and oh my gosh, I hope I don't cry in this video, but she just wasn't feeling well that day. She was very weird. Like, she was acting very weird, very off. Like, there was something wrong. She was acting weird, like a week. You know, she would stand up and then she would like collapse and she couldn't walk much. She was breathing weird, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? And because of her age and because she has always been a little bit overweight, I got scared. She started drinking a lot of water and peeing a lot and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. I said, the first thing that came into my mind was, what if she has diabetes? Because I know that's a pretty common disease in dogs nowadays, diabetes, you know, especially when they're overweight and they're getting older. I was worried about diabetes, right? Like, if that was a worst thing. I mean, I know that you can manage it, you know, you have to give insulin and all that, but you know, it's kind of like complicated. You have to put them on a special diet and you gotta pinch them twice a day. But anyways, so then she was fine. So that was New Year's Eve. Then she was fine for a few days, and then she had another episode of feeling weird, acting weird. And then Friday, this past Friday, on the 8th, she was breathing again, kind of weird, kind of heavy, and I'm like, we have to bring her. She had another accident overnight inside the house, and I was like, you know, babe, I said, we gotta bring her to the bed. We didn't want to go to our older bed because we weren't happy at all with that place from the last couple of times we went when we lost Trinity, especially that time. And then after that, we brought Huggins one time because she was having some discharge on the nose. I don't know if I ever mentioned any of that here. I probably did, but I don't know. Anyway, so we weren't happy with them. So I called a couple places that other people recommended me. The first place was going to give me an appointment for like 2 weeks from now. That couldn't happen. I mean, there was something obviously wrong with her. And they didn't take care credit. Care credit, if you don't know, if you're outside the US, it's like kind of like a credit card that a lot of vet offices take, and even like eye doctors, and even for cosmetic procedures and stuff. You can, you know, charge things there, and you have 6 months to pay it off with no interest and stuff. So it's very convenient. You know, you know, if you have pets, you know that a lot of times a trip to the vet can be very expensive very quickly, very quickly. So anyways, so they didn't accept that, so I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So then I'm gonna call some other place. So I called this other place that I had heard very good things about. Well, to make sure, they gave me an appointment. They were gonna see me actually on Tuesday, like tomorrow. But when the doctor heard all the symptoms she had, because I talked to the girl in the office before, she was like, I want to see her today. Like, I want to see her today. I'm concerned. Oh boy. So they called me and I was like, all right, okay, so I guess we'll see you today. Then I was more concerned than before, of course. And when we came back, also, when we came back from bringing her paperwork, like her medical records, to the bed, she was fine that morning. And then when we came back home, maybe an hour later or so, she was again breathing very heavily, acting very weird. She couldn't walk. I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyways, so we brought her to the bed. She saw us kind of like after hours, almost like she was almost done for the day. My dog couldn't even walk, guys. She couldn't get out of the car. So they had to bring one of those, and I can't remember how you call that, but you guys know what I mean, like those like stretchers, they call them, I don't know, and it's like a long thing, and so they put the dog there and they strap her, you know, to carry her inside the vet office. I started crying like I haven't cried in a long time. I usually cry, it's like what I was telling my mom and my husband, like I usually cry silent, like I mean I shed tears, you know, but I'm not like I'm not like very vocal when I cry. But this time, I don't know what it was. I think I had flashbacks of when she had the seizure a while ago, like a week after my dog Hawkins passed, if you remember, in October 2019. Because it's been quite even not even a year and a half for us. Like ever since we moved back here to Connecticut up north, things haven't been the best for us. And maybe I don't know if I want to make a video about that some other time, but because I don't, there are things I like to keep private. I don't want to, you know, like talk about everything, but things haven't been the best. We've lost a few dogs in very short amount of time. So anyway, so I started crying like crazy. It just brought me memories. It brought me memories of Trinity when she got paralyzed and they had to carry her too, and that was almost the last time I saw her, basically, because I saw her to say goodbye the next day, and it was bad. So anyways, few minutes later, not long, it didn't take long, the doctor comes out and says, I have very bad news. And I was like, oh, Jesus. I mean, when she said that, I said, oh my, it must be worse than diabetes. You know, like, also for diabetes, they have to do blood work. You know. Anyways, so basically she told us that they did an ultrasound and they found a big tumor on my doggy's spleen. It's a pretty common tumor in dogs, you know, around 10 years or so. Like, it seems like always between 8 and 10. It seems such a critical age for dogs, guys. Like, seriously, the more I read about, you know, cancer and like disease in dogs, it seems like that age is like critical. It seems like almost if they don't get sick right then, you have a higher chance that they're gonna make it longer. But of course, every case is different. I mean, I lost my dog Freckles when I was growing up. She was 12 when she passed. So, you know, there's not a rule or anything. But anyways, so she had tumor on the spleen, splenic tumor, I think they call it, and it was bleeding internally. It had rupture, and it's pretty common for people because it doesn't cause any symptoms till it ruptures and it starts bleeding. That's why she was so weak, because she was anemic, poor thing. I mean, her gums were white. She was collapsing. I mean, she wasn't in good shape at all. And the doctor said, I mean, there was like blood all over the place. I mean, big time. The chances, I mean, because of her age, the chances that it had spread were very high. And I wouldn't be surprised, because then I started relating like connecting all the dots, when she had the discharge on the nose, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe it's even spread to the lungs. She was, guys, like she was in bad shape, my baby. And even when you do surgery, you can maybe buy them a month or two if you're lucky. If you do chemo, which costs probably $6,000 or so, you can buy them maybe 2 or 4 months. That's what it says. I mean, like humans and dogs get cancer, but I think animals are always like, I don't know, it's like it's harder for them to beat those diseases. I feel humans, and you see it happening in humans too. They get cancer, it goes away, they beat it, and then it comes back again. I mean, cancer is an awful disease, okay? Very awful disease. My dog, Hawkins, he passed away. He had stomach cancer. And again, it's like a silent killer, because it doesn't give any symptoms till it's too late. Same thing, kind of same thing here. Yeah, so with a broken heart, we had to make the decision to put her to sleep, because again, like, the doctor was probably going to open up, and she was going to find the cancer spread all over. At her age, she said, the doctor, if she was younger, it would be different. She would have a higher chance, I think, to make it. But at her age, not really. So, with that being said, I have lost 3 dogs, all my 3 dogs. I moved back here to Connecticut from Florida with 3 dogs, and now I have none. I have just my cat left. That's all. In less than a year and a half. Can you believe that, guys? I cried so much on Friday night, so much, that I woke up on Saturday, and I swear to God, I thought I had some allergic reaction. I got terrified. I said, I don't want to go to the ER. Like, the last thing I want to do right now is go to the ER in the middle of a pandemic, and with everything going on, and like, I don't want to have to go. And no, it wasn't an allergic reaction. It was just my eyes were super, super puffy, like on the upper, like on the lid, on my eyelids, and on kind of like, where the under eye circle area is. Oh gosh. So yes, so it's been a rough start of the year. I also want to ask you for prayers for my dad. My dad is gonna have, I think I mentioned some video, that my dad has to have 2 procedures done. One is more risky than the other, and he's gonna have the one that is not so risky done now. Hey guys, my phone rang, so I got interrupted. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, and I have to get going pretty soon, because it's like 5 p.m. I want to start making dinner. Anyways, so yeah, so it's been a rough start of the year, basically. And like I said, these last couple of years since we moved back here, they haven't been the best, honestly. But enough of sad things and negative things and stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, so wait a minute. Going back to my dad's procedure. Yeah, my dad is having a procedure on Wednesday. And he's having the easier one done first. He doesn't know when he's going to do the other one. I don't know what he's going to do about it. But the one that is like more urgent actually happens to be the easiest one. The less risky one. So he's gonna get that done Wednesday. So please, if I can ask for some prayers for him, I would appreciate it. My dad is 84 years old, so it's still, risky. I mean, it's a lot less riskier than the other procedure that he's supposed to get done, but there's a risk anyways. So yeah, give him your prayers. And with that being said, I want to show you what I got from, so this this video is like all over the place, I feel like, right? Like, my dog died, my dad needs a prayer, and a little haul. So yeah, let's put something fun into it. So this was my first order with Little Miss Dessa. Look at this. I don't know how the camera is showing it, but this is kind of like, and I'm terrible with the name for the colors, but it's like a green. It's like I don't know what green this is, but it's so beautiful. And look at those flowers there. This is so pretty. So pretty and so soft. I'm amazed on how soft it is. I'm amazed. Lulu is very soft too. But with Lulu, I did have a bad experience the other day washing one of the bonnets on the first wash, and I did take all precautions, precautions like cold water, delicate cycle, like baby clothes, detergent. I mean, I hung to dry. I did everything like they say you're supposed to do. And the bonnet got a hole on it. And because I washed it, they didn't let me return it. And I was so like bummed out. Seriously, because I mean, Lulu is not cheap, guys. I mean, I love it. I love their products, but it's not cheap. So for something that you paid, I think it was, well, the bonnet only is like $15, but other stuff is like, the tops and bottoms are like $42, $44 if they have a print. They're not cheap. And for something to have a hole in on the first wash, that shouldn't be happening. So I wanted to try something different. So after that, I said, you know what? I'm going to try Little Miss Dessa. Now, I haven't washed any of these. I just took it out of the bag today. I'm scared. I hope it, if you want, I can give you a review after I wash it and kind of like give you a review of both and say, okay, what I think about each brand. But look at this, how cute. So this is the equivalent of the tops and bottom sets from Lulu. This is they call them snuggle sets. And they're the same thing, like with the pants, and it has the feetsies there in the top. Super cute. So Little Miss Dessa, this is the brand. I hope you can see that. Yeah, you probably can. Beautiful stuff. And then I got another. They have beautiful florals. If you have real little girls or reborn baby girls, I highly suggest that you check them out because they have the cutest florals. This one is called something, I don't know what, periwinkle, and it's so cute. Look at that. It has those like roses and it has this little periwinkle. So pretty, guys. So soft. I mean, I can't explain to you how soft this is. I mean, you have to touch it yourself. I couldn't get over. I would even say softer than Lulu. I'm not sure, but this is beautiful. Especially for these ones with the prints. Sometimes the Lulu ones with the prints are not the softest ones, but I don't have many of those custom prints because of that reason. But this is so pretty. Look at that. And I got the bows to match this set, the periwinkle set. And look how cute is that. It goes perfect. You can put any of those bows and it goes perfect with this. I'm gonna leave this one for a little bit later maybe. And then these bows here. I think these ones would go really nice with this one. Of course, like a dark green bow would go great with it. I think I'm gonna put this one here. But yeah, if I had a green, I'm gonna maybe try two different bows. Like this one, kind of like a peacock color. This is not green actually. It's like a peacock color. But I think it's still gonna go great with that. Or I have a green velvet bow from Lulu. So anyways, I am going to get this little lady dressed, and this video is probably gonna be crazy long because I ramble. Well, no, I didn't ramble. I just was giving you a life update, guys, at the beginning of the video, and that was like 10 minutes, and now we're on to 5 minutes. I can see. So yeah, so I haven't changed really any of my babies in a while, in a few days now. When life gets too overwhelming and you just don't even feel like changing your reborns, well, that's what has been happening to me lately. So yeah, and then, well, we'll see. I mean, I know of course we're gonna adopt again, And believe me, guys, if it was for me, I would look for dogs right now and adopt a couple dogs. We want to get two together because we want them to grow up together. We want them to have that strong, beautiful bond that Huggins and Hawkins had. I just love that. They were best friends. Best friends. And also, I was going to say, she went through so much because Huggins lost her two friends. Like, the other two left before her. And each time one of them left, if you guys know, if you have pets, you know, that puts a lot of stress on a dog. When one of their pack members, like pack friends, you know, members of the pack, pass away, they struggle. I mean, they know what's going on. They can feel, you know, they can sense the grief on the people, on the owners. So yeah. So poor thing. So those two times, in fact, that she lost one of her friends. Well, the first time around with Hawkins, she had a seizure like a week later, if not less. And then when Trinity left, she started having changes on the appetite. She started eating less in the morning. Then she was fine at night, like she would eat at night fine. But in the morning, she would eat a lot less than usual. And I thought that was kind of funny, like, you know. But my husband was like, well, you know, she's getting older. Older dogs eat less. Okay, well, whatever. And I'm going to leave the socks. See, I have, she has socks on. I'm going to leave the socks because I think that makes the footy part of the pants fit better. Yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I'm gonna be ordering more. No, not a whole lot. Don't like. Yeah, I'm not. I cannot go crazy because I've been spending too much. But of course, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, retail therapy does help when you're going through so much, like I am. It's kind of like a pick me up, you know, when you get a package. But you know, you kind of go overboard. Let's just say, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love it, you guys. This is so sweet. Look at this. Oh my god. Look how cute she looks. She's so sweet. With the bows, let me see. Let me try one of these. I'm going to try one of these from Little Miss Dessa because I just want to see how they fit. Hold on. But I'm probably going to put something else. Oh my gosh, so cute. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Look at this. Oh, so dainty. So cute. Super, super cute. I think the bows, I do like the Lulu bows more. This is a Lulu bow. It's just stunning. I mean, of course, they are more expensive too. But I don't know. I would say the quality is a little bit better on the Lulu bows, but these are adorable too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Look at that face. So you know what? I'm gonna go and get the green bow that I have from Lulu. I think it's gonna match a lot better. Hold on a second. Hold on. And this could go. This could also go with a sun bow. Hold on a second. I have them right here. This could go with so many bows. It could go with this bow too. This is like a lace bow. Look how cute is that. Oh my gosh. So sweet. Or one of my favorites, let's see if I have it here. I'm not sure. Yep, I have it here. This one. Adorable. Actually, I think I'm going to put this one instead of the green one. Just to put something a little bit lighter, you know, to kind of, I don't know, because the outfit is pretty dark, so I don't want to overdo it, and the bow matches the flowers perfectly, like perfectly. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, what a sweet girl. I love her. Oh my gosh, so cute. So yeah guys, so there you have it. So I highly recommend Little Miss Dessa. I love the outfits. The bows, I like them too, but I think I like the Lulu ones better. Sometime maybe I'm gonna make a comparison video about the two brands and give you my opinion on both. Yeah, I'm gonna do that sometime soon. We'll see. But yeah, but oh my gosh, I just love her. So I'm gonna be taking some pictures of her probably tomorrow. I'm gonna take a couple just now, because I don't want to wait till tomorrow. Of course, it's nighttime already here, but oh my goodness, so cute. Okay guys, my phone rang again. I gotta get going, but look how beautiful she looks. This swaddle here, this swaddle is by Lulu. I love their swaddles. Their swaddles are amazing, so big. They're like 48 inches by 48 inches. They're the best. And yeah, so look at her, how cute she looks. Oh my gosh, I wish I had better lighting. Like I said, I gotta take pictures with natural light. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? Make sure you do. My Instagram username is bundlesofjoy83, just like my channel. And I do post. I'm more active there. I've been more active, a lot more active there lately than here on YouTube. So if you don't follow me, make sure you do. Okay. And I'm gonna be posting a lot of much better pictures, because yeah, again, the lighting, now that I realize the lighting is so bad right now, I mean, you know, it's artificial light and there's nothing like natural light. I love natural light. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This video now is gonna feel like 3 parts, so I'm probably gonna upload it tomorrow. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please keep my dad on in your prayers and thoughts, and I will see you guys, I'm not sure, but sometime soon. Hopefully I start filming more videos now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye bye.